We have a first-time camper here. So this was like a 1 week notice sort of deal. And we still got a surprise 4-wheel drive ambulance. Really cool. My van right there. Yeah, we're just at a free camp spot. No one's out here right now. It's actually really nice. When we rolled in, there's like one guy. All these camp spots are open. I'll show you guys in the morning. Good morning from Anza Borrego. Just woke up. There's Stefan's van. And there's Don's van. Get up here right now. Old school van life technology. Everyone's running the diesel heater. I'm still rolling with the Buddy. The puppies are having a great time right now. Look how happy these dogs are. That's Stefan's van. Pleasure Way Traverse on an Action Van suspension lift kit. He missed the big lifted van meet because he had to work. He wanted to check this place out. So I said, hey, let's get out. I always want to go back out here. So I announced this on 2 weeks notice, 1 or 2 weeks notice, and we got a surprise visitor, Don. U-joint 4-wheel drive ambulance build, and he's towing his Jeep. So he got out here because he wants to see what his 4-wheel drive ambulance is capable of, being that big. So we're gonna do a little off-roading. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. She's having a good time. Nice hole you got here. And he just wants to play. Are you having fun? Having fun? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Here's the Sportsmobile that you might not have known about. But it's not a Sportsmobile. It's a Pleasure Way Traverse. And the roof goes up like a VW instead of both sides going up. My buddy's 6'4", and he could stand in there on the tallest part. Just like a Sportsmobile. And they're actually cheaper in the used market. So if you have your heart set on a Sportsmobile and they're kind of pricey, look up the Pleasure Way Traverse.
First semester of college now,
This has the Action Van lift. I like these rims a lot. These are stock.
And he's over there in Paris.
He's not ready to share his interior yet. He said it's not ready, so maybe at the next hangout it'll be ready. But this is a nice rig. This is something you would see U-Joint feature on their YouTube channel. Maybe they have. Maybe I should look this van up on U-Joint's YouTube channel. 12 years ago, I coined the term budget sportsmobiling. This is my van. And my van is the definition of budget sportsmobiling.
No, they're in. Really? I went and checked it
Here's
out.
my setup. Walmart futon sofa bed, fridge. I have solar. Here's my charge controller. 19-inch TV. This TV is from my last van build. So that's it. DIY sportsmobile, budget sportsmobiling. This is my guilty pleasure right here. MREs. You know why? Because of that movie Tremors. Bert was always talking about MRE, so I was like, what's an MRE? And I ended up liking them. U-joint 4x4 ambulance build. Don wants to find out where he could go with this thing. Action Van suspension lift kit. So we got a Well-Tech, U-joint, and Action Van going on this trail. This is Stefan's first time off-roading. My van's the Well-Tech. And I have the camera set up on my van. U-joint 4x4 ambulance build. Action van suspension. Plenty of clearance. Looking good. Back at the lifted van meet 2024 spot, and check this out. Here's our fire ring, but if you notice, no trash at all. I don't think any of my friends are environmentalists. We just have courtesy. You don't want to ruin places like this. When you leave a mess, places like this get closed down. So I'm proud of everyone for picking up after themselves. Showing some of my buddies who missed the meet this spot. He wasn't able to make the meet because he had electrical issues, and my buddy Stefan couldn't make the meet because he had to work. So I wanted to show them this spot, and he wanted to see what his U-joint 4x4 could do. So he's kind of like exploring what his van could do because he wants to enjoy it. That's Stefan's van. He missed the meet because of work. So great job, guys, picking up your trash. You guys have seen all that Burning Man stuff. They love the environment, but they leave a big mess. Not us. Fonts Point in a 4x4 ambulance and two-wheel drive lifted vans. Check out our company. Let's check it out. At the next van meet, I'm gonna take you all to this spot. Almost looks like a painting.
Yeah, it's kind of. It looks like. You remember Jeff tree and Toys R Us was driving those way more. It was like that.
Fonts Point in lifted vans. I'm thinking off-road rated with the silhouette of a van as a decal.
Dude, that's a good idea.
Jeep shouldn't sue us for that one, right?
You're right.
Off-road rated, off-road rated,
Okay.
off-road rated.
Take